Alrighty, round one. Certainly a keepable hand. Blue. So are we Demir or are we Simic? I'm actually not sure which one I'd be more worried about. Demir. Interesting. Ooh. That is a hell of a turn progression. 3 extort creatures by turn 3? Pretty impressive. No problem. Oh my god. Well, don't mind if I do. Just a ridiculous amount of extort. We've only got 6 in the deck, folks. Amazing. Balustrade Spy must die. This always happens to me with Balustrade Spy. I always hit just one card. Happens so often. That land wouldn't have been too bad, but hopefully we see some more. Sure we will. I think we probably just devour, swing in, extort. Good enough for me. You will get to gain some life, but we are too, and we're still getting in on them, so whatever. Another spy. Okie dokie. Oh, hit our debtor's pulpit. I have a feeling this guy is going to be important this game. Alright, I think we do guard, double extort. Could also just spy, extort once. But let's just get just a ridiculous amount of extort out there. Right? Why not? I guess if I'd played Spy, I could have played Smog Elemental and what, gotten in? I guess he has Psychic Strike mana now, but let's do the Spy first, actually. If he's got a whatever, then let's make him use it on this guy. That'll make the Smog Elemental that much more devastating. Four extort creatures is just outrageous, by the way. Hit a, what, Ortsoff Charm and a Shadow Slice? Damn. It's pretty good cards to hit. The removal is coming out. Slumlord. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's just do the Smog Elemental first, because that lets us swing in with the Spy. Another Grizzly Spectacle? Really? Wow. Hit 3 pretty damn good cards there. So this guy is the removal deck. Alright, let's start extorting him. Not in a great position to attack yet. What do we got? We got some removal left in this deck. You got our Charm, our Devour Flesh. He actually got, I think, all of our removal. Believe it or not. I feel like this card would be really good with Extort in this kind of situation. Guildgate, you're not so good. Do we play it anyway? Kind of gives him some info, doesn't it? But I don't want it to come in tapped later if I want it. I don't know what the hell I would possibly need it for, but I'll play it. Alright, still in the stalemate, but at least we have 2 extort creatures. Oh, it's just a 7-drop? No problem. And he just mills me out? Yeah, no problem. No problemo. Yeah, well, the good news is it doesn't have trample and I can block it. And when I do block it, I get a rat. And he's got to do something about the Gateway Shade. Ooh. That is pretty spicy. That is pretty spicy. Does he have an out for the gift? Actually, I guess we do gift on the rat, don't we? So we want to do it post-combat. So... well, he has to block here, or else he's dead. So I think I swing Shade Rat, because he has to block. And then when I get another rat, then I gift. Guess that makes sense. So we'll get our rat, we'll gift it up. Do a little bit of extortion. Really? Yeah, the psychic strike, huh? Surprising. Certainly surprising. Hopefully he doesn't need a creature, but it seems pretty likely that he would. So we get the Syndic. That's too bad. Surprisingly, it looks like we lost this game. But Since I don't know every card in my deck, I guess we'll wait and see. But I'm almost 100% sure. Wait, do I have any lands left? I didn't even count. Ah, whatever. He knows my whole deck at this point anyway. Wow. And a land. Ah, that's too bad. And that is that. Sad loss. Yeah, I really thought we had that. I guess all it takes is a 7-drop mythic. Turn the game around. Anything I want to bring in? No, I think we're actually fine. We just have to not lose to the 7-drop mythic. I think that's our best bet. He had just all sorts of removal. I think he saw like what? Did he probably play like 6 pieces of removal? 5 or 6 that game? And he milled, I think, 4 of our pieces. I'm pretty sure he milled 4 of our removal away, and he played 5 of his own. So he really needed that to win. There was really, I don't see any other way he was winning that other than play 5 pieces of removal and mill of all of our removal. But he got it. So it's like we gotta, I don't know, I guess hopefully have an Ortsoff charm for that 7-drop. That guy just put us away. Oh, he also milled our Almsbeast. Yeah. Do I keep this hand? I can play the Devour Flesh. I need a white mana. I have more white mana in this. I have 11 sources of white. No, is that a lie? I've already forgotten. Now I have to look. No, we have less white than black. That sucks. I can play the Devour Flesh, though. I think we keep it. This hand's just a white source away from being good. If I don't get it, whatever. See if he's got the Psychic Strike. He's got to have the Spectacle here. Yes, indeed. Hit one of our planes as well. I guess at least we're drawing land. A little bit unfortunate there. If we get into white source, we could tap down his mythic too. Black and blue typically do not have outs for enchantments. Let's just swing in here. Hopefully hit some creatures, turn on that Death's Approach. Ooh, we hit 2 creatures, as a matter of fact. That was nice. So Death's Approach is turned on. Hopefully he's just playing a 7-drop mythic here, so I can Devour Flesh it. If not, it's a little dude first. I'll just Death's Approach it or something. Perfect. No white source, by the way. Keep that in mind. Oops. He is going back to 20, but you know what? I would say it's worth it. I would make that argument. All right, just a white source away from playing a bunch of spells. So we took out Gift, Skyjack, and Basilica Guards. Well, at least no white source, huh? Surprising. I am surprised. I'm not gonna lie. So Death's Approach does -3/-3. That's pretty good. I'd like to know what's in his hand. I'll tell you that much. Shade's actually a decent draw, since I have all the black mana in the world. Broker's pretty good. Keymaster Rogue, a little less concerned about. Let's see. I think that we do Parasite, Approach, Extort. Feels right. But then I can only get in for 5, and then it's 6 with the Extort. That's probably good. Develops our board a little bit. Could save it for the broker, but whatever. He could have Hands of Binding or something. Alright. Considering we haven't had a white source this whole game, we've been doing pretty good. Oh my god, a white source? You're lying. What's the most lethal? He already knows about everything in my hand. I can't do Pulpit plus Extort and swing with both my guys. I could just do Pulpit plus Extort, get in for 2. He goes to 2. It's probably the best. Alright. He just conceded. So, game 3. He did not play a creature until it was a 7-drop. Just to let you know. If you strangely did not just see that. So I'm glad our deck can beat him. That's good news. He does have just a ton of removal. But we also have a lot of threats, so considering we didn't see a white source that whole game, I'm really surprised we won that in that sort of way. You know what I mean? It's pretty rare that you don't see your other color until that late and still win. But not complaining. I certainly like it. Alright, I think we keep again. Hopefully we can get our white source online a little bit faster this time. Wow, I'm 5 minutes behind him. Guess I've been dilly-dallying a lot. Did he keep at... Yeah, he's keeping at 7. Okay. No maul. Come on, white source. It's the land drop. I'll take it. White. Oh, that was a good top deck. Good top deck, my friend. I got it too. Yes. Alright, I think we want... I guess guards makes the most use of the mana, but Skyjack's probably what I want here. Because then I can just get my extort dudes online. But I do want to start extorting. Alright, let's do... It's tough. I think we do Tithes, but it does walk into Psychic Strike. Ah, whatever. Psychic Strike's going to be a problem, regardless. Gift of Ortsovo, a little bit weaker in here, no doubt. Oh, Syndicate Enforcer, you say? Ooh, I wouldn't mind gifting and shadow slicing eventually, but what do we want to do instead? I think we do guard, extort, attack. Probably makes sense. Alright, that's a trade I'm willing to make. Spy it up. Oh man. Oh my god. Rare, rare. Best removal in deck. That was the best Balustrade Spy I think I've ever seen. Well, obvious play here. Raise you a Balustrade Spy. Come on, let's hit him the same way. Actually, I just want to hit a land. That's fine. He obviously needs the land. So, I guess it would have been better to feed some creatures into that mix for the Death's Approach. That's alright. Gutter Skulk. Oh, I guess I can swing that spy. That's not bad. Let's just swing then. Alright, 2 creatures in the yard now. Our Death's Approach is getting a little more fed. Yeah, that works. No doubt. Smog Elemental? Yeah, why not? Let's make him kill it. Yep, knew we had to get through that. Ate another Balustrade Spy. Damn. Alright, let's do Gutter Skulk Extort. Daring Skyjack Extort? And we can Death's Approach plus Shadow Slice. Well, that's not bad. Ooh, alright. This looks like a good opportunity to... How many does he have in there? Just 2? So I do Gift, and I can't Shadow Slice. Man. Alright, I can do Death's Approach. I don't really like that either. Force him to have removal. Force him to have removal doesn't seem bad, but I mean, we know he's got a ton. What was all the removal we saw? God, we saw 2 Spectacles, 2 Death's Approaches. Maybe just make him have it, I guess. Guess I could Death's Approach the Horror of the Dim and still swing in with the Gutter Skulk. And then maybe trades it off. Nah, let's just get in with the Skyjack. I mean, I want a Shadow Slice. I feel like it's a little bit greedy. Let's just pulp it. And extort. So he's got the Psychic Strike. If we can get him with the Skulk, we can do about 1,000,000 damage. So, alright, so here we swing with the Skyjack. Alright, he had his 2 Spectacles. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Hit another relevant creature. Alright, at least the rest were lands, so that's not so horrible. Oh, he can give that thing hexproof. That's right. Man, that is annoying. Well, I'm glad I didn't do Death's Approach, I guess. Oh, so he's got his stupid thing online now? He's only got 1 mana to give it hexproof. That's not bad. So we'll give it hexproof. We won't give it hexproof. Curious. Oh man, another land? Dag-yo. What is he leaving up the mana for? What could he have? Oh, Psychic Strike. I see. I can't play around Psychic Strike though. That's not nice. Is he just doing the illusion of Psychic Strike? I feel like he would have. Oh. That is tough. The pulpit's nice though. I gotta play around Psychic Strike here. Let's just tap this dude. Just get in for 2. We're getting to that point. You know what I'm saying? He's got 3 guys or 2 guys in the yard. Feels like a pretty good opportunity to kill the rogue, but he's not in a great position to race here. Let's be honest. We only have 10 cards left in the library. That's tough. Sprite. Okay. See if we can make him Psychic Strike. If I could motivate him to Psychic Strike, I would be a happy man. So let's test the waters with this first. See if he strikes that. Extort. Yes. Alright. Let's try the Shade. Maybe this will eat up that Psychic Strike. Alright, that I will accept. That is not so bad. Because now all we really have to do is land this Shadow Slice. Yeah, I mean, we've got the whatever for that, so it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Might as well use this. See if he gives it hexproof. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, spicy, spicy. So I have to do math. I hate doing math. Alright, Shadow Slice, he loses 3, goes to 2. I can extort it, he goes to 1. Oh, I want to kill you so bad. I want to kill you so bad. Let's just do this Shadow Slice while we guarantee it. Are we going to get killed by a mind grind or something? That'd be pretty bad. Got there. Wow. Close match. This guy had some crazy removal.